Starseed Soul Contracts, a channeled message from the Intergalactic Alliance of Light Beings, presented by WhatComesNextForYou.com. Adapted from a channeled message by Zingdad on behalf of Adamu of the monadic entity of the Pleiadian civilization. Brought to you by Canadian psychic medium Tracey Milne. Greetings, dear Earthstar Angel. In today's transmission, we will touch upon the Starseed Soul Contract and offer you a definition of what a Starseed Soul is. We also wish to give you new details as to why you have incarnated on planet Earth at this time and how you can be a more active participant in the Great Awakening. Before we proceed, please understand we offer you this explanation as a way to broaden your perspective. We are in no way saying that this version and only this version can explain the multitude of symptoms and expressions that come with the human experience. We are merely asking you to consider that every living being on Earth carries within them a God spark of Prime Creator that you call a soul. So what is a starseed? A starseed is a soul who rose to self-awareness after lifetimes of spiritual development and growth within the matrix of another planetary civilization, somewhere other than Earth. As many of you are aware, there are a multitude of evolving civilizations throughout this vast universe, and many, many others, of which Earth is just one example. That means you as starseeds hold within you memories of places like nothing found on Earth. You have already been through the process of raising your vibrational frequency through layers of thick density and consciousness to return to unity consciousness. Over numbers of incarnations, you would have reached the point of being considered an advanced soul, ready to graduate from the lower densities of consciousness like the 3D matrix to move up to the higher levels, when your karma with the planet you evolved on is in balance and your lessons are complete. Then, after a brief soul vacation and reunion with your soul family, at some point you would have been approached by an ascended master, one who would have extended a very special invitation to you, an opportunity to give back to Source and life, something that you felt was equal to all of the riches, blessings, and soul expansion that you had acquired throughout your countless lifetimes already lived. This invitation is considered the next step in an ascending soul's rite of passage, and it is greatly anticipated by all souls evolving along the service to others' soul path. The honor would have been something that would have called to the very corners of your soul, and your answer would have come with a sublime understanding that there are many, many ways to give back to life. So you see, you had a choice of options. One of these options was to commit yourself to a starseed contract. It's a big assignment and one never entered into lightly. But the benefits of fulfilling a starseed contract helps to propel you as a soul up into ascended master status when you succeed. That is why we call you ascended masters in training, because from our perspective, that is who you are. When ready, you would have finalized the finer details of your mission, including your birth family, birth nation, as well as all financial, spiritual, emotional, mental, and physical conditions that you decided to live under, with specific pitfalls and challenges that you were willing to overcome in order to trigger your healing, to help you return to full memory of who you are and why you're there. These starseed contracts are no joke, especially a soul contract assignment on Earth, which is currently considered to be one of the toughest assignments for starseeds to undertake. There are currently 144,000 starseeds incarnated on Earth from all over this galaxy and many others, fulfilling various contracts, and no two contracts are alike. You took great care to prepare your assignment, But preparing for something and experiencing something are two very different things, especially when you go into a reality where you are required to have amnesia for a time. Once incarnated, you are then tasked with the challenge of going through an experience that will, in essence, shatter your soul or plummet you into the Shadowlands, where a belief that you are not a beloved part of Source can feel true. It is these shattering events that are very traumatic, and many involve some form of abuse, whether it is physical, emotional, spiritual, or sexual. This trauma is chosen by you with the purpose of crushing your soul for a short time in order to allow you to want to heal from it and rise up from the trauma to become the victor of your story. These events are a necessary part of your contract, and they can take one of two distinctive paths, that of the victim or that of the perpetrator. In both cases, the soul involved will experience the emotional, mental, spiritual, and physical effects that come with the victim or perpetrator mindset. These events lead a soul to adopt self-impeding thoughts, feelings, and beliefs that can lead them away from Source's love for a time. Leaving these beliefs unchallenged and unhealed leads the person to seeing themselves as worthless, unlovable, bad, evil, subhuman, and basically as far away from Source's love and approval as they can get. It's an illusion, but it feels real, as you know. The vibration of guilt that both the perpetrator and the victim carry is probably one of the hardest parts of this contract to overcome, but it is possible. The trauma from these shattering events can keep a soul trapped in the Shadowlands for a very long time, sometimes for lifetimes. However, you as a Starseed will have come into this lifetime with a deep desire to heal what is broken and to return to experiencing Source's love as quickly as possible. Once you have completed the shattering, after a time, the healing call will begin to sing from the corridors of your soul, guiding you from within to move away from old Shadowland programs that keep you feeling awful and small, healing your mind, your heart, your soul from the experiences that almost broke you. You see, simply by making a healing path available on that alien world that you have chosen, you are lighting the path of healing up for any others who are walking in the same direction. This is a very loving service that you provide, and starseeds are considered a blessing wherever you incarnate. And the rewards that you will receive when you do finally succeed on your mission will be a choice of ways to evolve that may not include incarnation as a path to your soul's evolution. To all of you, our beloved starseeds, we say thank you. Don't give up. You're closer than you can imagine to successfully completing your mission beyond everybody's wildest expectations. As you help the masses, you also help many of us off-planet to succeed in our own ascension process. These timelines that you have been merging are about to create a great wave of prosperity, of regeneration, and new opportunities. You are about to be introduced to new technologies that will improve the entire Earth's civilizations. In conclusion, dear Starseed, we want you to know you volunteered for your current life path and you had to qualify for your assignment. You already have everything that you need to succeed, and your job right now is to heal what needs healing as it comes into your awareness. And know that you are not alone. You are part of an elite soul task force. Perfection is not required, merely progress. Your work there is to heal yourself, whether you were mistreated by another or you were the one doing the mistreating. Own it. Don't pretend it away. And know that the shattering event was needed in order for you to complete your mission successfully. Now you must empower your inner victim, reform your inner perpetrator, retire your inner judge, and refocus your inner rescuer in order to reclaim your self-mastery. Know that you, dear Earthstar Angel, are there for very, very important reasons. Your light is needed, so don't hide it, for no one can take it from you, but you have the capacity to diminish it to the point of invisibility. If you are trying to heal, but you feel stuck along your path, and you just can't seem to let go of your pain, or if you are a secret keeper in need of a safe place to talk about your feelings, then sign up soon for a private galactic guidance session with me and our channel, Tracey Milne. We are ready and waiting to help serve you on your spiritual path to healing yourself. For more details about the Shadowland vibrations, check out our Ascension Apple videos. Until next time, I am Chimera, in the greatest love and light, on behalf of the Intergalactic Alliance of Light Beings. Namaste. If you have enjoyed this video, check out more of our offerings from Tracey Milne and the Intergalactic Alliance of Light Beings, or sign up for your own private galactic guidance session with Chimera and discover what comes next for you. Or hit the subscribe button to stay up to date with our latest videos. Until next time, I'm Tracey Milne. Thank you for watching.